What's up, nerds? I'm Greg,
And I'm Donald.
and we're from Nerd Underground, and this is the first of many nerdcasts we're going to be doing for the site. And we're going to be talking about the Batman vs. Superman teaser trailer that's supposed to be shown during Jupiter Ascending on February 17th. That's right. And there's an image circling around Imgur right now showing that the movie's supposed to be split into two parts, which may or may not be true. But the first part is supposed to be Batman vs. Superman Enter the Night. And then that'll be shown on
October 23rd.
23rd.
2015. This year.
It'll be shown this year. And the other one, the original date for the movie Dawn of Justice, will be March 25th, 2016, like originally planned. Now, what do you think of them splitting the movie into two parts?
I honestly think it's a really good idea. They want to do it right. You know, DC's been slacking. They've been slacking real hard with movies lately. You know, Man of Steel, personally, I liked it. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but a lot of people also did like, you know, mixed whatever. I liked it. I think it was an awesome movie, and I think they're on the right track to actually creating a good universe with their movies coming out with the Justice League and everything like that. The only thing is that, you know, with the title Enter the Night, it's kind of like Batman really doesn't need another introduction.
You
So
sure?
I just kind of wonder how they're going to handle it.
You think that?
I mean, yeah, Christian Bale trilogy, and you know, Batman Forever, and everything else. I mean, everyone knows Batman. Everyone knows his story.
Good point.
You know, kind of. I don't think he really needs necessarily like a whole movie on his introduction, but you know, I think they'll handle it well though.
I think that's a good point.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it again just to get, you know, so you can imagine Ben Affleck's
Yeah.
perception of
True.
Batman. But, you know, we don't really need it. And plus, we're going to have all these other movies coming out. And just like they have, like, the Hulk and the Avengers and everything like that, you don't really need the introduction anymore of, like, how he became the Hulk or, like, how he's going to become Batman. Because we know it. We all know it by now.
Yep.
But how do you think this movie is going to play out? You think it's going to be great? Did you like the first one?
I did. I liked the first one. I thought they did a pretty good job. You know, a lot of people hated the fact that, you know, they're like, oh my God, they're fighting, they're destroying the city, blah, 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 all these people died. And it's like, yeah, I mean, what do you think's going to happen when two super beings are going to fight in a very highly populated area? Stuff's going to get messed up and destroyed. It's going to happen. Collateral damage is a thing.
Yeah.
Like, that happens. It's not like everything's perfect. Like, it's not.
Yeah, good point.
What about you?
I liked the movie. I thought it was good. I did not like the ending when they're fighting through the city, destroying the entire city, and out of nowhere, after miles of flying all over the town, or all over the city, everything's destroyed. There's no cars getting through these roads. Lois Lane just happens to come into the house, or the building that they're in, where Superman's laying on the ground. I mean, it's a movie, so I can't complain. It was still a great movie. So I liked the storyline. Some things are a little far-fetched for me, but I'm just really picky about my movies, I guess. But I think this movie will be great.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people talked a lot of crap about Ben Affleck being Batman. I think he'll be great. He's like really good friends with Kevin Smith. And if he doesn't play Batman well, it's going to piss off his friends. So you think he's got to know a thing or two about Batman. He's got to know comics, you know. So he'll probably do okay.
It questioned it, you know. I was kind of like, Ben Affleck, what? And then you kind of think about it. It's like, you know, he can play a really good Bruce Wayne because he can be a good douchebag.
Yes, he can.
But you know,
He'd be a
with
great
Batman,
douchebag. Have you seen Mallrats?
of course. But anyway, so he can play Bruce Wayne no problem. But donning the bat mask and the costume and everything, you kind of wonder how he's gonna actually handle it. I mean, he looked real badass in the costume.
It did look pretty good in the costume.
And I personally think, you know, I'm like, all right, Ben Affleck has pretty good acting chops. Sure, you know, he's a little shaky sometimes, but I personally think Ben Affleck's gonna do a good job, and I'm excited. At first I was like, now the hype's kicking in, so I'm like, I'm getting pretty pumped up for it.
What about his Batman voice? You think he's gonna be able to pull off the Batman voice?
The Batman voice?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I'm done with that. I'm done with it. You don't need emphysema Batman.
Yeah, we definitely don't need that. But so if this is true, which it hasn't been confirmed by Warner Brothers yet, but if it's true, we're going to be seeing the first part of Batman vs. Superman this year on October 23rd, 2015. So
And
look forward to that.
If Warner Brothers doesn't confirm, we'll just have to wait till February 17th to hopefully see the trailer. Which I was gonna go see Jupiter Ascending anyway because that movie looked pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And that just makes it even better. Seeing the trailers. When you're young, man, you hate seeing trailers. You just want to see the movie. Now you're like, damn, trailers. Sometimes trailers are the best part of the movie.
For me, it's one of the best. I get mad. But even if we have to wait till 2016, we got plenty of movies to see this. Or what year is it?
It's 2015 now. Yeah.
Never mind. We got plenty of movies to see in 2016. So, but we still got some coming out this year.
Yeah, a lot. Marvel. A lot of Marvel stuff.
Yeah. So it'll be all right. It'll be worth the wait. So.
All right. Well, that's the end of the That's the end of the first Nerdcast. All right. I mean, we're gonna have a lot more discussions. We're gonna have, round tables. We're gonna call in other writers for the website. We're big discussions, stuff like that. So I mean, subscribe, like the channel, check out the website. It's gonna have has a lot of nerd news, games, comics, movies, TV, other stuff.
Anything that pertains to the nerdy universe, we got it. So just check us out, and we'll see you next time.